Well, of course, no one can predict when a natural disaster like a tornado will hit, but you can prepare for a worst-case scenario.
And that is exactly what they're doing at the Barnum Museum in Bridgeport today, in a place that recently suffered the consequences of Mother Nature's fury.
In a sense, staffers at the Barnum Museum went back to school today, but in this case, the teachers were from Bridgeport's Emergency Preparedness Department, and the lessons were on how to be ready in the event of a disaster. That's something the folks at Barnum know something about. The museum was closed for almost 2 years after suffering serious damage when a tornado pounded the area in June of 2010.
We need to get a little more extensive planning. We need to understand insurances. We need to understand really the FEMA format of what's allowable, what's not allowable, because there's been many instances where FEMA has not provided assistance to these types of establishments. So how do you, in a business sense, get yourself back up and running?
But disasters aren't always courtesy of Mother Nature. Appleby also wants the museum and its staff ready for criminal activity, with things like signs directing patrons to emergency evacuation areas.
They want to make sure that everybody's safe, everybody's alert, everybody's aware that these things have happened elsewhere in other countries, and we're not prone to something like this happening. We are prone to it. So in a sense, we need to prepare a lot better for not only the natural hazards, but for that criminal side of things.
Occurrences that all of us hope will never happen, but have sadly become an all too familiar reality in our post-9/11 world.
Now, that program was held today on a Monday, so directors from other area museums could be in attendance. Many museums close their doors to the public on Mondays.